Hey YouTube, Casey here, and today we're taking a look at Light Custom's third wave release. This was my first time purchasing from this store, and I'm really happy with what's here. There's 4 figures that were released here, and I ended up picking all of them up for this review. They did sell out insanely fast, which is something I thought I'd mention just because their stock per figure isn't as high as someone like GCC that you might be used to. So getting right into it, the first character here is Ahsoka, and this is her early Clone Wars version. Not actually from the Clone Wars TV show though, instead from the Tales of the Jedi show that came out. So while this isn't the same exact outfit, you can see how big of an update this is compared to her original version from 2008. I do like here how she has the same head-tail piece as that figure though, but the piece doesn't seem to have come in brand new condition and has some slight print wearing on the back. The parts that Light Custom actually did print here, though, have the best print quality of any custom producer that I've ever seen, and it may even be higher quality than LEGO themselves, which is pretty crazy. Everything just looks really, really clean. When it comes to the printing detail here for Ahsoka, though, one detail that I don't like is how the short sleeves on the shoulders don't fully wrap around through the top of the arm. You can see while not perfect, LEGO did do a better job here with their Wolverine figure from the latest Marvel series. One thing that's really awesome though about these arms is the dual mold effect. So you might have thought that she uses orange and dark red dual molded arms, but they're actually all dark red. Light Custom has perfectly replicated the look of dual molded arms just by printing over them, which is really cool. It's a cool detail too how this figure uses the newer mid-leg piece that have come out in the last few years with some side leg printing too. $40 though is way too much for this figure, but I do understand how the headtail piece alone probably cost them around $5 when getting all the pieces together to make her. And it's also pretty cool now how we can recreate that cool scene from the Tales of the Jedi show. But now onto a figure that's much more exciting in my opinion. This is Pre-Vizsla's later Clone Wars appearance. So LEGO made his earlier armor a long time ago, and over a decade later, Light finally made the other version. Now, the first thing that's got to be mentioned here is this helmet. It's not actually a whole new singular mold, but instead it has 2 of this new helmet attachment piece added onto an official gunmetal gray helmet. This new mold was made to replicate the blasters that are on the sides of his helmet. This looks amazing when placed on the figure and was definitely a really creative way to give us the right look. I don't exactly know how this could have been done with them still looking good, but I do wish though that you'd be able to rotate the blasters down and have them facing front so that they could be in their firing positions, but I do understand like it'd be a little too loose maybe if you had them like that. But underneath here we have a pretty cool face print with this big scar over it, and the rest of the prints on the torso and the legs look really great too with an all gunmetal gray look. This guy was $42, which again is a really crazy price just like with Ahsoka, but again we have new custom pieces and gunmetal parts that are going to drive the price up a lot. Now when I bought Pre-Vizsla here I thought he was going to end up being my favorite figure, but these Super Commandos here might have taken that spot. This awesome dark red Mando is a modern update to the old 2013 Clone Wars figure. While LEGO made the Mandalorian Loyalist in 2021, we never got the rival Trooper. The red design with the handprint on his face looks great, and the addition of arm printing on him was such a great choice. I'm definitely going to have to throw both of these guys into my upcoming Mandalore mock, which I've started getting some parts together for. $28 for each of these guys is also way more fair of a price compared to the other figures in this wave. And for the last character is one we actually never got from LEGO, being Satine Kryze from the Clone Wars. This of course is Bo-Katan's sister in her final outfit from the show. The design here is really nice with this dotted pattern that even extends onto the arms. And she uses Lloyd's hairpiece from the LEGO Ninjago movie, which I think is a fair choice out of all the options available for official blonde hairpieces. And if we look around back, we can see her alternate face expression that recreates her death by Darth Maul. As a bonus accessory, she also came with another head, being a new Obi-Wan double-sided one. One side is a pretty standard one, but definitely still a new face print for him, and the other one has him crying over Satine. And this is a really great scene from the show, and they did a really good job capturing it. It's just a little funny to me, if I'm being honest, seeing such a serious moment recreated with these face prints. The figure with the Obi-Wan side head retailed together for $33 by the way. And overall, I'd say this is a really great wave from Light Custom. While there are some flaws in the prices and a couple smaller things, I'd say that the quality, design, and figure choice helps carry it. But with that all said, remember that Christ is King, and may the Force be with you.